there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You look at Dallas, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Sacramento, a couple spots below.
And I think for Dallas, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Now Sacramento starting 5. And Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Down low. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has got the game going with his first points of the game for Dallas. Fox passes to Barnes. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Here's Barnes. Sinks that one from the post.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Burke, the pass to Kleba. Burke looking over the floor. At the elbow, Doncic shoots over Fox. And that one's good. Doncic. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Doncic, here we go. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got his second basket.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Barnes has got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fox against Kleber. Fox, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Barnes outside. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Count the basket. The Kings trail by 3. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. The drive by Mitchell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Burke, covered by Hield. It's deflected. Burke kicks to Cauley-Stein, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.129 left in the first. Pass to Burke. Three-pointer. The rebound by Hield. Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A volume three-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
That one falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hield with the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And he drives in. Pass to Powell. The dish to Cauley-Stein. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Mitchell outside. Over Brunson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Dwight Powell is out there with Porzingis, and it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Fox kicks to Halliburton. Len down low, guarded by Hardaway. Len, good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Crafty move. Fox, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time he made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Halliburton finds Bagley. Doncic comes with the double team. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bagley's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Finney Smith. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Finney Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Doncic against Fox. Dishes it to Bagley. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
That free throw good from Holmes. And the Kings will go for a different look here. That's who's checked in for Bagley. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Fields checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Both free throws good from Holmes. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Doncic against Mitchell. Kleba with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Sacramento's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleba over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
1:11 left in the first half. Porzingis against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. That one good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Stops. Pops. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Doncic from past the arc. And they'll get another chance. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Mitchell, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Harrison, shots definitely falling in the first half. How did you guys get it going?
Just us playing off each other, trying to get to the basket, trying to work it around. When there's balance scoring like we have tonight, everyone tries to, feed off each other.
Strength in numbers, right? Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. Now turning to our featured game here tonight, the Kings in the middle of a tight one.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Mavericks trailer. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And the pass to Barnes. Going inside. It counts, and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And the strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
That's good from Barnes.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Over in the corner, Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Bagley in the post. Kleba on him. And the layup's good off the glass. Bagley's got 7.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Ipao comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Kings also at the sub. Thompson's checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 1. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Inside, here's Cauley-Stein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
First team.
And Cauley-Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein. And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein, tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
Cauley-Stein hits them both.
And Cauley-Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Stolen by Brunson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The shot by Powell, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Burke. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 25 points for Luka Doncic.
And so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
All right, cookies come out of your cart. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Buddy Hield comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell passes to Len.
2 minutes.
He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Doncic, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got the lead back up to 3 now for Dallas. Sacramento's gone 7 of 9 on 3-quarters tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Mitchell outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. The Kings also at the sub. Madu's checked in. .132 left in the third quarter. Mitchell dishes to Hield. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mavericks leading by 3. Passes to Cauley-Stein. Powell for 3. The rebound by Medu. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 6-point Maverick lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Pass to Powell. Back to Burke. Finney-Smith kicks to Burke. The pass to Powell. Here's Brunson. Covered by Mitchell. Brunson, no good. The Kings trail by 3. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cauley Stein, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
For 3, Mitchell. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Stop. Hey, we want to push the pace. They want to play slow. We want to play fast. Let's go.
Clearly focused on grabbing Greg, the momentum in this one.
And when the pace is in their favor, they give themselves a great chance to win.
Harrison Barnes.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Kings trail by 4. Hield the pass to Holmes.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Team foul. At the line for the Kings, Richaun Holmes. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Holmes. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And so he hits both. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Crosses over, and there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Bagley with a screen on Hardaway. Steps back and fires. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Barnes. Doncic against Barnes. Doncic with the bucket.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kleba kicks to Doncic. And it goes down 2 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings.
Tristan Thompson.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Fox finds Bagley. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Fox. Outside, Bagley. Down low. Fox, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
From 11 feet away, Porzingis can't hit. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Fox. Three-pointer. Fox has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Barnes outside. Thompson right side. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield.
Halliburton.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Porzingis. Inside. Here's Kleba. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes can't get it to go. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
Bagley the third. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
A free throw off from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Bagley dishes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, rookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Brooks checked in for Jalen Brunson. The Kings also at the sub. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Porzingis. Doncic from deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Here's the three. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Fox.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-point, and then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Haliburton penetrating. No good, not a friendly rim at all. It's tripped out. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Fox passes to Holmes. Takes the three. A pass to Fox. Haliburton for three. Offensive rebound. And Bagley able to finish.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 7. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For your Mavericks dance team. In for the Kings.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Kings substitution. Buddy Hield.
Doncic way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat him down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.